Hi everyone, my name is Rodney. I'm here with Board Game Geek at GAMA 2020. I've been joined by Mike from Rather Dashing Games, and you brought ALDR the High Sage.
I have.
Okay, so I'm kind of curious, I want to jump in right now on theme. What is the theme of this game?
Okay, so Rather Dashing is known primarily for our thematic abstract elements.
Right.
All right. And we came out with a new version of that last year. This game is set in that universe.
Okay.
Now, it is a standalone game. The lore behind it is ALDR was essentially the first person to tame the power of the elements.
Right.
Right.
Because that was your other game, was a lot about the elements, right?
You had these sages that would
Yeah.
do combat with using all the four core elements, and with the expansion, additional elements.
Right.
So ALDR is the first to figure it out, and he brought students on. And he developed this game as a mental exercise to keep
training?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Hence the way it looks like parchment, because they didn't have cards, 2,000 years ago.
Right. So that's the idea for the texture here, the parchment texture. Nice.
Yeah. So the premise is that you have these patterns on this card, one for each of the four elements. All right. Your goal is to build that pattern on the play area.
Okay.
Once you build that pattern, you would then lock that down with one of your sage pawns.
Right. So is this 2 players? So we got one
This
player
is 2
here.
player. It's a 4-player game, but I just have 2 players.
Sure thing. Yeah.
So on your turn, you would, excuse me, you have a hand of 5,
right?
And then you would draft 2 cards, either from the draw deck or from here.
Yes.
Right. And then you would play 2 cards.
Okay.
Right. Now the rules for cards going down. I'm just going to draw.
Yeah, just grab a few and then you can show us.
Like can always go on top of like.
So overlapping here. Okay.
And there's always the rule of replacement that's key to the whole element series.
Right.
Is that we all know water puts out fire, fire consumes wind. So you know that rule of replacement allows you to know where you can place these cards. You have to build. You can't just put it here.
Gotcha. Okay.
So you have to consistently
I see.
build.
So this is the circle saying that this goes to here, this goes to here, and so forth. Okay.
Exactly.
All right.
All right. So if I were to just quickly.
Yeah. Normally on your turn, how many would you place?
2.
Okay. So you're just going to go ahead and
I'm just going to go out of my way and play this in a way that there is a pattern of water.
Right, because that's the same pattern as we're seeing here, correct?
And direction doesn't matter.
Okay, you can flip-flop, rotate, however you like. So then you said you lock it down with your piece?
So I pick one of these 4 icons, and I put my sage down. Now I want to put it in a way that might make it harder for you to build, because these 3 spots are still live.
Right, okay.
But then I also, each and every turn, the player picks up ALDR himself, and you place ALDR somewhere to further. So he's going to just keep moving around.
And that's going to further lock down pieces. So now this player can't build off as easily what you've already got in play here.
Correct.
Is that the idea? Okay.
Correct. And I mean, I've kind of left this wide open just because it's demonstrative. But so you build and build, and then there's a few other things. You have the seal, and that seal acts as a wild. It can go on anything, it can be anything, and it can be anything for multiple players. So it might be water for me, it might be fire for you.
Understood. Yeah.
Void is just an eraser.
Okay.
So you can
sure.
So if you're having trouble like trying to lock something in, or I need that card there, I can put one down to erase an icon, and then anything can go on top of it.
This can cover anything.
Yep.
Okay. Right.
But it doesn't count as anything.
Right. So it's blank. Okay.
Sages and ALDR cannot be placed on top of the wild because it's too valuable.
Yep.
And you play till a player has locked down all 4 element patterns.
Right.
So it's 15, 20 minutes.
Okay, excellent. And so this, you said you can also play with 4 players. So again, everyone is trying to create these same patterns. Is that right?
Yep.
And so then the first person who can do all 4 wins.
Right, but there's also more to this game.
Oh, there's a twist.
Yes, there's a twist. So
tell me.
ALDR and the start card down here, there are rules in here to incorporate this and the start card into the element core game. So this also serves as a micro expansion to the parent game.
Oh, okay.
So as standalone as that is.
Yeah.
This guy,
you can build it into the original game. You're saying, okay, interesting.
Yeah. So someone says an expansion is a standalone. Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
I got you. Whatever you like.
Right.
So is this something that's available right now for people to pick up?
It actually just dropped about 2 weeks ago.
Oh, excellent. Well, congratulations on that, on the release.
Thank you.
Excellent. So if you're interested in this, it's something you can pick up. Thank you so much for giving us an overview of the game. And of course, all of you, thanks for watching. Bye now.
Bye.